Good morning. Welcome to the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast. I'm Ellen Gormley. It is now Wednesday, August the 16th, and Muffin is making an appearance. I just moved the Chewy box that had been there that she had been investigating quite voraciously over the last 2 days. So now that's not the Chewy box, so she's investigating where did her Chewy box go. So hopefully she won't be too much of a pest with my work day all day with knocking boxes over and chewing on them. So good morning. I hope you are well. It is the middle of the week here, and we're starting Wednesday. Good night to my friends in Australia and the other side of the continent. I hope you have a relaxing and valuable sleep tonight. Maybe even dream about crochet. That would be fun. It'd be a nice change. Or don't dream at all and just have a nice solid sleep. Good morning, Brian. How are you? So today I have a confession to make. Good morning, Linda. Okay, so as I hold you on that cliffhanger while I let Muffin out of the room again, I find that if I just let her out, then she's not going to paw at the door, which she still has all her claws, so I don't want to ruin the door. Okay, I have a confession to make. Okay, I have been a crochet designer since 2003. 20 years now. Goodness, 20 years. I've been, I think since about then, I've been a crochet designer back when my son was really little, back when we lived in our old house. So since 2003, yeah. My confession is that I still have difficulty with figuring out the correct number of beginning chains. Can you believe that? So I know maybe you guys have a quick rhyme or something to help me remember. You would think I would figure it out. And I do, but it requires me to think about it and really try it out. I can't just do the math and make it work. And it's literally like 2 or 3 or 4 extra stitches when doing a row pattern that I have a hard time figuring out, like how many extra stitches I need at the beginning to compensate for the first double crochet or for the first half double crochet. So I still have trouble figuring out how many extra stitches I need for a pattern. Isn't that funny? Isn't that embarrassing after 20 years of being a professional? And let's see, I probably started crocheting at age 8. So, that's a long time. Of course, I did granny squares for the first several years. I never had to figure out like add 4 and double crochet in the third, or add 3 and double crochet in the fourth, or add 2 and half double crochet in the third. Like, I didn't have to figure all that out, and I still have difficulty with it. Do you have difficulty with anything still in crochet after all of your experience? Do you have anything that you're like, and I'm going to skip that pattern because it has that element in it? Do you have any difficulty with anything still? Do you still fiddle with the adjustable magic loop ring thing? Do you have difficulty with fillet, maybe getting it straight? And I can't believe I feel like there's stuff all over my face. I actually did my makeup. Maybe there was a hair that came out on one of my brushes or something. It feels like it's all over my face. Or it's cat hair from Muffin. She seems to be shedding a lot, which is weird for a cat, it seems. So give me a thumbs up if you approve of me confessing my difficulty. Math is not your thing. You have a DVD by Lily Chin that explains it. Oh, interesting. If the art ever becomes truly mastered, then it is no longer art. Ooh, how prophetic. I like that. Just like every mistake is actually a design element or a design decision. It's not really a mistake. Absolutely. So I love that reframing of that. Love how I throw in a therapeutic term in there. So is there anything that you all still have difficulty with when it comes to crochet? Anything that you're like, oh, I just can't master? Another thing that I have not been able to master is the bullion stitch. You've probably never, I don't think I've ever, not even once, designed something with the bullion stitch because I don't feel like I have practiced enough to make it work. So for those of you who don't know, the bullion stitch is, it looks, when it's done, it looks kind of like a little baby croissant, a little yarn croissant. It's like lots and lots of spirally loops, and you have to pull through all of them. So you're looping on your hook, and then you're pulling through all of those loops. So if it isn't done right, it looks crooked and uneven, and I find that stitch incredibly hard. Does anybody have any tips for the bullion stitch? Anyway, I gotta go, but please give me some hints in the comments below if you have anything difficult that you're difficult. Good morning, Joyce. I'm just signing off. I'm so sorry. If anybody has any tips on how to do the bullion stitch, or if you have any difficulties with your own true confessions of crochet. And I might have to do a few more true confessions because I have a few other things now that are popping into my head that are kind of embarrassing about crochet. So if you have anything that you'd like to demystify, please put that in the comments below. And in the meantime, give me a thumbs up if you are ready to have a valuable and relaxing use of your time today. I hope you get some time to crochet. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.